Next dead ball.
Kovaloff dumping it up there. Have yet to see her get on the board. And
There
as I
she
say
does.
it, there it is. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything about it. We wouldn't have seen her all game.
In the half.
And those are the kinds of possessions we want to see out of our Wildcats right there.
Price with some 24/7 banking as she steps back, knocks it home. First made three for the Boxers tonight after 4 misses.
And we were pretty close to that, Joe. I didn't necessarily hear her call that. We might have to drop it down to 2 points.
Iniguez, tough look, off glass, and she got it. Iniguez with 5 points. And your Wildcat to watch pick, Connor, making her presence felt in the first quarter.
You know, I had an inkling. Iniguez has had, multiple years of experience against this specific team. And, coming in with her 5th grad year, I think she's really ready to get it going against this top team.
On the Wildcat side of things.
Yep, and the Wildcat defense, we've seen a few different looks. They've ran some zone and they've also ran some man. Haven't exactly been able to figure out, which style of defense is best for which set of players they're going against on the court. But we talked about defending the perimeter shooting, which, with the exception of Kovaloff, Pacific is 2 for 3. And, they're taking their shots and they're making them when they get them, and it's been the opposite for Linfield. Just no one has been able to knock down that shot or find a rhythm from beyond the arc, and it was harder for them to get those buckets inside the paint in that second quarter. So we'll have to see somebody start shooting the basketball.
Having an impact offensively in this game.
Yep, she's grabbed a couple of offensive rebounds too, and I think that small period in the second quarter where she was out of the game was the time Linfield had their most trouble on the defensive and offensive glass. So hopefully with her not on the floor in the second half, they'll be able to pick it up in her absence.
And Mickey Vermeulen, another one of the Civic team is.
Yeah, it was a good start. Linfield came out hot, had some good defense, weren't allowing the Boxers to take the shots that they were trying to set up. But yeah, we saw the depth and the experience come to light for this Boxer team, and they were really able to, come back from that first quarter deficit and really take over in the middle of the game.
We'll take one dribble and move it up to Solt to get it across half court.
Yep, Alicia Parker not wanting to let her Boxer team get lazy, implementing that full court press, trying to keep the game close here now that it's tied
rolling
up.
going into the final stretch of the year.
Oh yeah, athletes know, over the course of a long season, wins really bring a team together. Those losses, those tough times, they really teach you something, and when teams are able to come together, work on what they did wrong in the previous game and really get better themselves and gradually, stack up those wins, definitely is able to create more momentum for the whole team as they go throughout the season.
Solt pulling up from 15, won't go, and the rebound by Gray.
I think Solt might have almost been surprised at how open she was there, turned to face the hoop with no one in front of her, hesitated for a bit right there before the shot. That's right, all the guards getting in on the rebounding, and the Wildcats have really done a good job of setting the tone on the defensive side. They're not letting the Boxers get the shots that they're trying to get, and they're taking advantage on the offensive side. Sitting here with that